Nigerians from the northern part of the country have come out to protest en masse. The protesters blame President Muhammadu Buhari over the insecurity situation in the region. The protesters lamented over the insecurity situation in the region, blaming the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, blaming him for all that has happened. The protesters lamented over the insecurity situation in the region. The protesters blamed and lamented that Buhari is a failure, saying Jonathan was a nice man. The protest held by the Northerners in Abuja and was led by a woman. Lamenting, she said, North is bleeding, Nigeria is bleeding, and people are dying. Buhari, Baba Buhari, let me refresh your memory. We are standing here as your children, as a father. You are supposed to protect us. When we voted you in, Baba, you promised to secure our lives. But it seems you were just after power. Women are being raped on a daily basis, children are being killed, and farms are being razed by fires, and you never bothered. All the security operatives you are sending here to stop us from telling you the truth. Why don't you send them to where people are bleeding? She further asked, what is it our view against the masses? This is my personal question, Baba Buhari. Where did we go wrong to deserve this neglect, harassment? You are using force on us to keep quiet. Baba, today we are standing and we are telling you to your face that enough is enough. We are demanding, not asking because it is our right. Secure the north, they all shouted. We are here not to fight, not to cause you damage, but to tell you the picture truth, because we stood for you, we fought for you to put you in that office. Today you have failed us, they all said, expressing fears, anger. She acknowledged the past tenure of former President Goodluck Jonathan. She said, I say to you, Goodluck Jonathan Ebele, thank you for being a good man. It is now we realize that you are a very nice and honest man. Thank you, Jonathan. Tomorrow, if you come out, we will vote for you. Baba, you are a failure, she said with tears in her eyes while blasting the current administration in Hausa language. We are out to tell you the truth. Baba, today I regret ever voting for you, as the crowd shouted in agreement. It is now clear, very, very clear, crystal clear. Do you know my fear? My fear is that, and which I've been saying before now, my fear is that how are we sure that if Buhari leaves office, because so that we'll not have even the worst person again? Because every election cycle, we are always retrogressing. We are not moving forward. Because I see no reason why during Goodluck Jonathan's time, the situation that was bad, now it's being praised. And Buhari's case is now worse than him. And so it has always been. The ones that we are complaining that they are not good, by the time they leave, we begin to appreciate them. What does that tell us? That means the country is a failed, not that the country is failing, the country has already failed and is still failing. We are supposed to be moving forward, but we are moving backward. If we can be looking back and see those things that we were condemning, and now we are seeing them as being good compared to what we are experiencing at the present time, shows that the country is failing and has failed. That is my fear. You know, some people are even making maths now that oh, by the time Buhari leaves, Nigerians will appreciate him. That means our case will be worse. In 2023, all those people that are like people like Tinubu, all of those people, you think they have a solution to the country's problems if they cannot help their party man, their party people, the party that is currently at the helm of affairs, if they cannot even help the party to get out of this whole thing. And to make matter worse, they are not even seeing anything wrong with what is happening now. They are not seeing anything wrong. So how do you expect them to think of tackling the problems? Because I want to even see what Tinubu will be using to campaign next election. Because by next year, if the campaign starts, because is he going to be telling us that oh yes, so the Nigeria is more divided, I'm going to unite Nigerians together, and you have ruling party, or you are going to tell us that oh, the economy is not good and you are with the ruling party, or you are going to tell us that insecurity and you are with the ruling party. So what are you going to talk about? We all are going to be witnesses to all of these things. God will keep all of us. God will keep all of us. This woman is not a northerner. She's a Cameroonian, poor human being. Okay, she's a Kenyan. Okay. We all pretend as if nothing is happening in the country, yet we cry behind closed door. Let us say the truth. The country is in disarray. Nigeria has only one problem, and that is poor leadership. The problem Nigeria has is not poor leadership. Is Buhari. The man is a colossal failure. Let me help you cry it out if you are trying to be politically correct. Wow, 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 wow. And the people are people still want to make the same mistake by supporting Tinubu. Say no to Tinubu. Your voting in 2023 is what I will believe, not sentiment. Somebody didn't even do well the first time. You didn't learn your lesson fast. You still encourage him to do a second term. Now you are bleeding. Beleo, Buhari is a failure. No one needs a soothsayer to tell us what needs to be told or what needs to be known. Apart from this, northern region will be better if their youth can realize that their leaders are taking advantage of their ignorance to achieve their selfish interests. Their leaders manipulate their brains and feed them with lies, and they embrace it, embezzle money and use them to fight those opposing their evil actions. Let the light shine in the north for their youth to see the light if they are ready. One thing is for you to know that there's problem, another thing is for you to know that okay, this problem is going to be solved. But if you don't know that there's problem in the first place, nothing will happen now, because what people will be saying or what people will be telling you, it will just be a waste of time, because they are not seeing things from your own perspective. Now, good morning, oh. May God help us. Now, I never see anything. May not pity them, oh. Make una pity them. Make una pity them. Everyone is pretending, oh, everything is fine, or some people are just afraid of what could be done to them. Buhari will not just the thing that baffles me is that this man does not talk heart to heart. I don't know why it takes them so long for them to have realized this. You know that all those different groups of what is it called, different groups of Arewa this, Arewa that. If you said to be from this protest is taking effect, or is taking place in what is it called, in the southern part of the country, all those different groups, they would have come out to say, why would you want to remove our people, our person? You guys don't like us. Look at it. But now none of them can come out. All those different groups, they cannot come out. They can't come out. Now they are praising Goodluck Jonathan. Me, I don't have anything to say to that. Let's know what you think about this woman praising Jonathan. That if Jonathan comes in 2023, they will vote for him again, just like that. You see that we have a long way to go, just like that, because of sentiment. So if Goodluck comes, you still go and vote for him. Okay, now NYC is your name. Now your suffering continues.